So many people say I can't wrap my pattern properly. That's because you don't have the correct pattern, or you are not drawing the pattern the exact way it's supposed to be. I can decide to use a straight pattern which will not perfectly fit what I am using it for, although depending on what hue you are wrapping. So let's try this. For this one I'm drawing, I can actually decide to use a straight strap to create the pattern, and it will be perfect on it. If you watch this very well, when I'm done with it, you will notice that the pattern is just looking straight. Yes, it's just looking like a straight strap that I just cut, but then I drew it. So let me try this other one. The shape of this and the hue we are trying to wrap is different, so I'm trying to do this for you to understand the reason why most times your hue is not wrapping properly. That's because you don't have the right pattern, or you didn't get the drawing from the onset. So this is how I'm going to do with it. I started from the middle. As I'm drawing it, I am trying to bend it just to get all the sides covered. Yes, so I'll just keep bending it. Each point I draw, I'll slant it a little and then draw the other part, and slant it a little just to draw the other part. And when I'm done with this particular one, you will notice that it is not looking straight as the previous one we were drawing. Actually, what I needed the hue pattern for is, for the first one I'm drawing, I just wanted to use this one to show us how to draw a hue pattern for other footwear. So I'm just going to be trimming this out, and when I'm done trimming it out, you will notice that it is not looking straight. It has a curve that looks exactly like the hue I am having at hand. So in case you have not subscribed to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. And also press the notification bell so you'll be notified each time we upload a new video. Yes, I believe you've enjoyed this part of creating your own hue pattern yourself. You don't need somebody to come and help you create it. If you can follow this step by step, I bet you will get a perfect heel pattern for yourself. And can you see that this is fitting it properly? What you just need to do after applying your contact adhesive and holding this down, you just use your scissors to cut that part off. Apply your contact adhesive here, apply it here when it's dried, and then you cover it up, and then now you're through with your pattern. Imagine if I had to use a straight strap. Yes, just look at the straight strap. You will notice that it is perfectly not fitting what I needed it for. Can you see that this excess is showing behind and the excess is under? And then if you try to, okay, let me take it up a little, this is now the worst. There's a space showing in between. This space is wide, very wide, that even a pen can go through it. Can you see? So please, next time, try to cut your pattern properly. So let's go over to the right video we are creating. So I'm just going to draw this pattern like this, which is the first pattern we are trying to create. That's the sandal I'm trying to make is actually with this hue. So I will apply my contact adhesive, and then I will apply my contact adhesive on the hue. Some people make that mistake of applying your contact adhesive on your leather and not applying on the hue, and then place the leather on the hue just like that. It won't bond properly. Even if it agrees to stay, it will stay there for 2-3 days and then it is out of it again. So please, when you are creating it next time, you need to be very careful. Apply your contact adhesive on your leather and also apply it on the hue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be placing this on it this way. I'll follow it gently, because this is looking like a strap. It's easy for me to just roll over it. If it's the other pattern we created, man, it won't be like this. So I'll just roll over it this way. Can you see that there's excesses? It is better there's excesses and you are trimming it out than your pattern is looking too small, please. So I'll just trim this out just to balance it properly. Yes, you can see that there are still excesses at this point. What I'll do is I'll just go through it and reduce the excesses a little. So I'll reduce it all around, and this is what I have. So I'll apply my contact adhesive on this part of it. I'll apply both on the heel and also apply on the leather. Yes. The reason is so I'll be able to finish my heel properly, and it will be giving me a very neat edge. Under it also, I'll apply my contact adhesive, keep it and allow it to dry for some time, and then I will now be able to work on it and be able to wrap it properly. Yes, when you're applying your contact adhesive, you try to make sure it doesn't smear on the leather. Yes, please, you need to be very careful because it is difficult most times to remove our contact adhesive from the leather. Don't think of using maybe some people will say, I'll use thinner to remove it. Sometimes if you are not sure of the leather and use thinner, you will notice that it will wipe off the color of the leather. So this is how I'm going to be wrapping it. I'll just follow it gently and pick them one after the other. I told you, when we are trying to wrap, you don't rush when wrapping so that you get a very neat edge. Yes, I don't know where you are running to. You are rushing, you want to finish 20 pairs. Man, it is better you finish a very neat work and have just 5 pairs than creating 20 jobs and none of them is looking okay. So now that I'm done wrapping it, what I'll do is I'll attach the heel cap. What I did is placing the heel cap on it, using my hammer to like hit it down and allowing it to sit properly. And this is what we finally have. You can do this in different colors. These are other colors we made. Thanks for joining us today. I still remain Onyeke Peculiar. I'm going to see you in the next video.